Got some Shirley Temple curls going on today. Hope you don't mind those. I don't want to get annoyed with my hair throughout the video. What's up, guys? Welcome back into another video. Hey, it's Tajane, and I hope that you all are having a fantastic day. Welcome back to Talks with Taj, or welcome to Talks with Taj if it's your first time here. My name is Tajane Turner, and I am an actress based in Los Angeles, California, and during my free time I like to do reaction videos, vlogs, and reviews of your guys' favorite content. And today we are going to be reacting to Ginny and Georgia Season 2, Episode 3. By this point, Episode 2 should already be uploaded, so I will link that here if you guys haven't seen it already. As always, if you guys want to go ahead and watch the full show with me, I will have my Patreon linked down below. Thank you so much to my Patreon subscribers. I really appreciate your guys' support. If you guys couldn't already tell, I tried to pay homage to Ginny in this episode wearing my hoodie, because my girl's always in some type of hoodie or a sweater. In last video, I said I wanted to try to dye my hair this auburnish orange color, kind of like Ginny's, and we did that today. You can't really tell from back here, but if I get really close to the camera, you can see all the orange red. I was trying to go more for a russet color, and it's not permanently dyed, but you can tell it actually does show up in light. This is my first day with it. I'm really enjoying it. I kind of want to dye my hair this color permanently, just because I think it really complements my eye color. Thank you so much to Antonia Gentry, who plays Ginny, who gave me the hair inspiration. Let's get on into this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to dance on over to that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot, and don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon for more special, early, and exclusive content. Let's get on into it. I will also have links to all of my products down below if you are curious about the microphone that I use, the headphones, all of that. It's giving Pennywise. Alright, whatever. Let's hop on into it. Oh my god, okay. So last episode, Ginny definitely gave Paul that blue milkshake that was supposed to be, you know, representative of Georgia poisoning.
What are you playing at, little girl? What?
We're finally having a conversation!
Is this a game to you?
No one here's playing games but you.
Grow up! God, I am so mad I could just kill me.
She did not!
Austin!
Oh my god!
Wow! The tensions in this show are too much for me sometimes. It's making this so much more captivating, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh no! So, did she tell Paul not to drink the milkshake? I'm kind of here for Ginny demanding answers at this point. I know people say she's a brat, but she's coming into herself. Okay, her mother killed someone and she wants to have a conversation about it. Then, like, they need to have a conversation. That's a huge topic.
No, Austin doesn't need whatever that is. He's fine. Look, if he's behind, we'll study harder at home.
She doesn't believe in therapy, right?
Give it back.
What do you take?
You're busy. I'm just going.
Oh, no,
Georgia. I love this outfit. Okay, snatched. Okay, diamonds.
Hey.
I like his hair more like that, where it's like combed back a little bit. He looks sweeter that way. He looks like super sweet. Annoying.
Was that my arch nemesis?
Who? Care.
What I don't understand is how...
You okay? What was that about?
It's nothing. Guys, Sophie looks so happy. I hate it.
She was kind enough to be honest with you, bruh. She could have just lied to you and dragged you along.
Because I play the evil, unlovable witch in the musical. So, you know, different from my everyday life.
Nah, that's exactly how she is. Like, bitter and everything. Excuse me, sir. Give me my glasses back. Thank you.
You're his friend now?
My best friend.
Shut up.
See a real bad bitch.
We love the change in dynamic among friendships this season. Does he have anxiety? Ginny has panic attacks and she probably has a lot of anxiety.
Dresses that are far outside of our budget.
Yeah, we should talk about the budget.
Yeah, what about it?
I hate it. What about your parents? What are they planning on getting us for a wedding gift?
Not a wedding, which is where you're going with this.
Not a wedding.
I do not take money from my parents. I never have.
That's admirable.
Remind me whose Netflix account we're on.
Of the Netflix account.
Oh, she's right. You only get married once. Unless you get married twice before you're 30, like a tramp.
I killed a man.
with this thumb.
What is the school budget?
$89 million.
Is she gonna access that? Don't do it. Don't do it. Why would he tell her that if he knows that she's embezzled before? Not that she... I feel like she'd find a way to get access to that school budget.
I love that Keller. Thanks. Mom. Hi, pretty, please get this purse.
Judgy.
You said you grew up in poverty. Did you ever feel like you weren't taken care of?
I'm sorry, how is any of this related to my self-harm?
We want to keep identifying your triggers.
She's a lot more, not stoic, but closed off this session. At least with her body language, you know.
You're saying I need to trust you.
Needs to talk about the conversation.
Is that a problem for you?
I wouldn't trust people either. Her dad didn't follow through on saying he was gonna live there. Marcus is unreliable. Her mom's been unreliable her whole life. Even Max turned on her, and that was like her first really close friend.
Thank you.
These are tools I want you to try.
Journaling, bro.
When you feel you want to self-harm, snap the rubber band to distract yourself.
Low-key, that's a thing that people do. Because I did that one time when I would have all of these, like, negative thoughts. I think I saw it on Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. He did that every time he thought about Bailey or something.
Ow! 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 What are you doing? Trying to condition myself to stop thinking of Bailey.
And that's what I did when I was having issues, and it worked. You always have, like, a hair tie or something, which is better than, like, really, really hurtful things to do.
I can't see. Can't see? Well, that's silly.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. My daughter must have grabbed this. I didn't notice.
Yikes. That's terrible.
I'm sorry you didn't get into the neighborhood club. I know you really wanted it.
It's not over till it's over.
I do not want to know what that means. Hey, what about a charming rustic barn?
I would love that. It's like my dream. A barn and live in the countryside. I don't know if I'd get married at a barn, but I also have trouble seeing myself getting married in general, so maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Oh, did she buy something with the credit card?
Paul, are you bribing this boy?
No, I didn't get him that.
He got it for himself with his own card because he has a debit card.
Debit card. Debit card.
Or credit card. I'm sorry, this is great. I love this show.
Oh, hi, Mom. Come on in. He used Austin's name. I figured he might as well get something out of it.
You used her name as well.
Did that out of necessity.
My credit score is a 315. How'd you figure that? I'm not scared of you.
Scared of me? I'm scared of you.
She just wants to have a conversation. She wants you to tell her what's happening.
You can't be trusted.
Bruh.
You can't be trusted. You don't talk. You don't share. You don't divulge any information. She's finding all of this out, and that's why she's lashing out. If you don't want her to lash out, you need to speak to her about what's going on so that she doesn't do things like this. You don't realize the effect you're having on her. You don't believe in therapy. Like, he always knows when to come, the right time to come.
What's that about?
I love him.
No, it's nothing.
No.
There's a lot of nothing going on.
His coat complements his hair so well.
It's just getting hard to pretend that something's not going on with you.
Wait a minute, hold on.
This you? This you? This you? This you? This you?
See, and he knows. He's picking up.
Well, if I'm so hard, why don't you just leave?
She's pushing people away because
You keep coming in here, and honestly, it's annoying.
she's lashing out because she's having a hard time dealing with her emotions.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
No. Talk to her about it. Talk to her about it. See, people get mad at her for reacting this way. And he was trying to figure out what was under the surface, and she snapped at him, so I get it. But it's like, if there's something clearly going on, figure it out. Tell her that you'll be there for her so she can work on her trust. I love that she's using her therapy techniques, though. She's using the rubber band. She opened the journal. That's a start. She's trying to have conversations with her mom.
How exciting.
Even if it means taking drastic measures to be able to get her to tell her things. Because at this point, she's just figuring out all of it on her own and then having to come up with her own story in her head, which is probably a lot worse than if Georgia would just talk to her about why she does the things she does as a mom to protect the kids.
The book of Emily Dickinson's poems is missing.
What?
Middle of the night, someone picked the lock.
Oh no.
So, is it Georgia?
I'm sure it'll turn up.
She's gonna do something to smear ass. Did she take it? Would she be able to get money off of that book? Or does it have something to do with the school fund? Padma's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm watching this season on a bigger screen, and so I'm seeing all these details I didn't notice before.
Hey.
She's stunning. Jeez. Look at her skin. There's so many warm tones in this show. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Is she with a guy? Is she with a guy?
These sweet potato fries.
No. You're joking. In front of, Max's friends? Like, she isn't gonna go back and tell her that? Is this a jealousy tactic? Or is she really with a guy and that's why she... This is gonna be what brings them back together, because Max is obsessed with this girl, but I'm just like...
How is rehearsal?
One of my lines is literally, my jowls quiver with spite.
Oh, well, that's fun.
I'm sorry, she's literally manifesting this by acting like that in her real life, and that's the energy she probably gave in her audition, so...
You need to get over Sophie.
Period.
That is the most insensitive thing you could say to me.
Says the girl that literally was saying that she was reveling in the, evil when Abby came to visit her.
Oh, are you crying?
Oh, that's because you're too busy jerking off.
Or over at Ginny's.
What's bothering you?
Global warming.
He's worried about Ginny. This show, I'm telling you, all of the warm tones.
Periwinkle, lavender, or thistle.
In color. Wait, why is she calling him about wedding stuff? Not cool. Boundaries.
I just
Georgia.
want to know if you were coming.
Oh, Peach.
He still calls her Peach. What I would give.
Take that and rewind it back.
Actually, I'm good being single. I'm good. I'm great, actually. So.
I love you. I'll always love you.
Same.
Stop, 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 stop.
That's exactly why I can't be there.
Oh, no. Y'all! He's gonna come. He's gonna come and support her.
This
Even though it's gonna hurt him.
Okay, now let's decide on the table settings.
Okay, I'm trying to be understanding here.
But you're asking for too much.
Jenny's there? Hold, who's Bracia?
And? Well, if you talk to your daughter, you would know more about her life.
Mr. Miller, this is beyond.
Oh my gosh, she's taking her pictures!
My dad's the best.
Jenny, that's so nice. Breathe.
I dropped them. Breathe.
Forget you've ever felt joy.
Now glare at me. Your leg is broken and you're in pain.
Can you get in there?
What? Ginny, get in here, please.
Why is this so cute? The show has such good vibes. They're beautiful. Oh.
You better work!
The show brings me so much dopamine.
Should've come on.
Yes, queen!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I love her friendship with Bracia so much more.
She looks phenomenal.
They both do.
I
Period.
did not need to see her looking that good today. I did not need to see that.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
What?
Oh, cramp attack, ow.
And you were white?
Fill or something.
No.
Oh, I forgot about this band. Please, let's have some better music.
Looking back now, it don't seem so bad. And if I had the chance to speak,
It's got like a country vibe to it.
but you're no good for me.
This is about Ginny.
Love's a poison, for which there is no cure.
Poison. She's like,
I can't find a reason for me to stay. Staying here now.
is he good? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so mean to Hunter and he's going through it.
Bro, you good? What? It's not like it's about anybody.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, it's a great song. It's a sad song, but it's great.
How high do I have to be to never think anything ever again?
There's that smile.
Thanks for not telling Mom.
As long as you're safe and healthy.
Huh? Who is she texting? Oh, Marcus. I like his hair shorter. They cut it a little bit shorter in length this season.
So this is sad.
All the colors Ginny wears are so good for her complexion and her hair and everything.
I don't want to talk.
Okay, no.
Share the music.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
See, he makes her laugh and smile.
Christmas feels like Halloween. I'm haunted.
I like that.
Shut up. I'm doing poetry. In your absence, everything's tense.
Her dad?
Allowing you room to come back to me and make it right. But I know you're never coming back. Not after that night.
I'm coming back. I'm back.
Talking about her dad, bro. But that would explain why she gets so sad when Marcus isn't there.
This is sickening.
You're annoying. Get out of my face. Fight. Please fight.
Fight me, Marcus.
I want her to be like, hey, let's talk.
I was at Blue Farm yesterday and I saw Sophie there.
What?
And she was on a date with a guy.
That's a new low, even for you.
Oh, no, Max,
No,
I did
please
not.
leave me alone.
She wouldn't even believe her. That's... She's trying to fix things. She's still mad at her.
Do you want to skip next block and go smoke weed? Yep.
No. No.
This is really cute.
Oh, I just thought about it. Ginny probably didn't get to decorate her room with all of her favorite things because they were always moving.
I'd blow Brody. Yeah, you would. I'd kill Brett. And I'd marry Jordan.
Who's I don't remember who's who, to be honest.
I try to avoid leaving these four walls as much as possible.
Mood.
My dad's fault for leaving.
Oh, they can relate on this now.
You're like totally with Boy Baker now, aren't you? He sleeps over a lot. Oh! No, it's nice.
She loves him.
Yeah. Maxine is being
terrible.
Get
over it?
Over yourself.
It's true. Sorry.
I really hate Nora for just going along with it.
Nora's that kind of person, though.
I scare you? Oh, very much. Yes, definitely.
She's like, really?
Okay, what are you?
She's so small and cute.
You want to do something crazy?
Like what?
Yeah.
Ginny?
Maybe.
What is it?
What's happening? And this is an example of you scaring me.
The evil face.
Josh Spear. That's who Sophie was on a date with. I found a Venmo payment.
Venmo payment? Oh, because it shows everyone publicly. Forgot about that.
Look, I'm sure you're gonna get over her a lot faster than you think you will.
It's like, not very supportive.
No. Max is being annoying. Oh my gosh! They said, we're a team now. I like the pink. The look. Ooh.
You mad or not?
Were you just skipping
Oh,
class?
shoot.
Come with me.
Aw. Can't go nowhere.
Can I live? Can I live? Why y'all so mad at me? What have I done to anybody?
Hello? I'm sorry. If Ginny says she was at a dentist appointment, why are you calling me? Are you insinuating that my daughter is lying?
At least she always has her back.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
I can't tell whether it's good or bad that she lies to the school about it.
This is bad.
My mom would never. I mean, I don't know. If it was like a really bad thing, like if I had a dentist appointment or I was actually sick, then she would call in. But never if I skipped, which should cover. She'd be like, no, you're getting in trouble. So I learned that it was wrong to do, you know?
You know that you've been having a hard time lately, so they bought you a present.
Oh.
And it comes with a really pretty girl on the bag.
It's kind of sweet.
Oh, this is really cute.
Oh. Is Max dealing with something deeper? The only thing that I could make sense of is that, you know, that was like her first girlfriend and, you know, she doesn't have a lot of girls that she's been in a relationship with, and so this one hurts especially, and she's lashing out because of it. But, like, I don't know, that doesn't give you an excuse to treat your friends like crap, especially when they're also dealing with stuff.
I'm so sorry. Oh,
Oh, he stole his game?
Oh, what's that?
Crap. Crap.
The book, the Emily Dickinson book. Did Georgia do it? She didn't plant that.
No. Well,
I know how hard it is for a kid to lose their dad.
But they mentioned something about the school board. There's no way she did it. If Georgia did it, I'm sorry. I can't stand behind her. That's not okay.
I'll take the book and return it to the neighborhood club. We'll say it was turned into the mayor's office anonymously.
If you get me on the neighborhood club.
Maybe you could do a little tiny
See,
something
I knew
for
she
me.
did it. I knew she did it. Georgia, I want to be on her side and understand her so badly, but sometimes she just gets too many other people involved and it affects them. It's just not... Like, what if the kid actually got caught with the book? That could have been really bad.
you're totally stoned.
What happened between you and Hunter? Because at rehearsal, he wrote a song.
Not another song.
I just get why Hunter's upset.
Her and Hunter should date. I picked up on that earlier. I think she likes Hunter.
Sorry to unload on you. I'm going through a lot right now, and I can't even talk to anyone about what's really going on, not even my therapist. By the way, I'm in therapy now.
Padma's so sweet. Ginny's picking so many good friends.
I don't think you're evil.
Thank you.
We're in the neighborhood club.
And how, may I ask, did you do that?
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
Your hair. You like?
You like. It gives that scene from iCarly where she has to move to Yakima and she gets the piercings in her hair all the time.
Reinvent myself. You like?
Like?
Where were you?
I was getting my hair dyed.
Sure you want Paul here for this?
Paul's marrying me. He's here for all of it.
You sure about that? All of it?
Ginny!
We're all such a happy family.
What if she says something? She's high. She's high. She's gonna say something.
You, me, Paul, Austin, Mary.
Oh yeah, Mary's her real name.
Who's Mary?
Yo, Ginny. Is she having a panic attack? She's having a panic attack. Oh gosh. It's all catching up to her because she's not listening to, she just needs to talk to Ginny about it. I get it, it's a hard topic, but like, she's gonna keep lashing out at her until she gets some answers. And Ginny was there for all of it. She was just too young to remember. So like...
What do you think makes a bad person?
Why does it look like half her highlights are missing from her head? Maybe it's the light.
What if they do these things, but they think they need to?
She's talking about herself or her mom?
Is there any redemption for that?
She's trying to find redemption for her in her head.
What, did she murder someone?
Oh.
Who'd she kill?
Jesus. That's a normal question?
He's trying to be understanding.
I wouldn't put much past her mom. She's
Psycho.
a force.
Am I like that? Am I a force?
Not like that. But she's going down the road a little bit right now.
Who'd she kill?
My stepdad.
Oh gosh.
Was he a good guy?
He's being so understanding, bro.
No, not really.
Okay then.
What? He's not a good guy, so time to die?
You're acting like you want me to get mad at you or something.
No, but I know about it and I feel like I did it.
Oh.
Hey, no.
Oh.
No. Hey, come on. Ginny.
She's gonna feel like he's rejecting her. He doesn't want to take advantage of her. She appreciated that he listened, and so she felt like she had to do that to kind of repay him, maybe.
For you to know that that's your last breath.
Come here.
Marcus, you can't tell anyone, okay?
I won't.
I feel like I saw a clip on Instagram or something where he slipped up and he said something to Georgia about it. And he's protective of Jenny, so he might...
I don't want to be a force.
Oh. Jeez, y'all. It's too much. Please talk about it.
Use your words. Okay, it's not bad of you.
Why'd you do it, Mom?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
She does want the answers.
You're my mom. I need to believe you're a good person.
It would be nice, huh? And I may be horrible and I may be ugly and not worthy of anything, fine, but you are. And it was up to me to make sure you got that.
She's trying because she missed out on her childhood and all of that. She wants her to be able to have those things that she missed out on.
I kept you safe. Because that hand doesn't stop on the thigh, and I spent my whole childhood wishing my mom would stop that hand. You and Austin, you're what I live for. And I saw this group of kids, and you could tell these kids were loved. They were taken care of.
She just wanted to provide that for her kids.
And I wasn't.
Mm.
I mean, you were going to be like them.
To be loved. Oh.
And it took a long time, and it wasn't easy, but I did it. I got you on that bus with those kids. And I'd do it again.
God.
Everything I do is for you and your brother.
That's what I've been saying. I'm like, she did it to protect them. See, I'm just happy she's talking to her about it. Ginny just needed to know that.
And I really do like your hair.
Thanks. Oh, God. Now she probably feels bad for telling Marcus.
But you can't tell anyone.
It's too late. It's too late. I promise. Oh, gosh. Marcus is gonna say something, and she's gonna get mad at Ginny. Oh, no.
Mom, if you're done borrowing my game, can I have it now?
So cute. See, she protects Ginny. Ginny protects Austin. It's just...
We're in this together now.
Yo, this show is so amazing. Like...
Some say that I turned out wrong. Until now I've been led.
Wow. Okay. See, this is what I was waiting for. Basically, that was what I was waiting for. I was waiting for them to have that conversation. And honestly, I forgive them for the build-up because it was really impactful when it did happen and the way it did happen. So I'll forgive those long moments of dread and impatience. Shows do it for a reason, you know. They do that to keep you on your toes, and this show is really good at that. I'm so happy that, you know, they're touching on these topics, you know? So much has to be said for mental health nowadays. They're touching on friendship. They're touching on the benefits of therapy. They're touching on honesty and how generational, I don't want to say generational trauma, but how things that your parents do and the decisions that they make, how that not only can affect you, but also how the things that they don't share with you or don't communicate about can affect you and can help shape you. And you're seeing it with Austin too, you know, he's developing anxiety. He's still a really sweet kid, but the moments when he felt unsafe, like he didn't feel like he could go to Georgia and talk about it, you know, and there's a reason for that. And I hope that this step that she's taken, being honest with Ginny, helps her realize that she can do that with her kids moving forward. But what I'm worried about is she was honest with Ginny, and that was a really good moment. But if she finds out that Ginny told Marcus, she might not trust her. And I don't think she would hurt Ginny. I don't. But she would get real angry. And like, I hope Ginny gets some closure knowing why her mom did what she did. Because at the end of the day, like I was saying, it is all for Austin and for Ginny. And it's not right what she did, obviously. But she's just trying to give Georgia some benefit of the doubt. She did what she had to do so that Ginny, like she said, wouldn't grow up the way she did, feeling the way she did. But on the same coin, Ginny's dealing with other things that Georgia doesn't even know about because of what she did. And because she's trying to protect her. It's like Ginny harms herself because she has lack of control. And because she's not, and because up until this point she hasn't been communicated with. And Georgia doesn't know this. So it's just, there's so many dynamics. The friendships too, like, I'm so happy. I'm really happy that Ginny is friends with Bracia. I feel like Bracia is a really healthy, wonderful friend for her to have. And Abby's dealing with just as much stuff as Jenny is. She's dealing with it a little bit differently, but I feel like they can lean on each other because they are going through things that Max and Nora might not necessarily understand, and they can sort of help each other out. And oh my gosh, can I just say, I'm telling you, the writing of this season, it's so much better. And Marcus's character, I really appreciate that he listened to Jenny. He listened to her. He didn't take advantage of her in her moment of, like, weakness. He didn't make her feel like what she was saying was crazy, he leveled with her, and she kind of was just like, no one's supposed to respond like this, but I think he was very, I don't know, he approached it from a very understanding standpoint. And yeah, that's all I'll really say about this. I'm glad that Ginny had that moment with her dad where she could go to him, and you can tell he felt really, like, happy when she said, you know, my dad's the best, because he did have that moment in episode 1 where she was like, you weren't here enough, and I missed you, and she's still clearly dealing with stuff with her dad because of that poem, but that moment for him was probably really impactful because he feels like he can start to make up for that, not necessarily being there. But yeah, I don't know, I really, really am grateful to this show because not only does it help me get an understanding of other people's perspectives, but it helps me appreciate the way that I was raised, and also helps me understand things that I didn't necessarily acknowledge about myself growing up. You know, things that I didn't think bothered me, but might actually bother me, and I might need to, you know, talk to a therapist about. So ultimately, I feel like this show is hitting all of the stops. It's doing everything it needs to do. It's doing it right. And I can't wait to see what happens over the rest of the episodes. I really want to try to get another one recorded tonight, if possible. I'm currently in the middle of editing the other one. But, yeah, I'm obsessed with the show, as you guys know, and I hope that you guys stay tuned for the next episode. My hair is shrinking with this hair dye and whatnot, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, if you did, please don't hesitate to dance on over to that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Give this video a like, comment, and share. Comment communication if you got all the way to the end of this video. And I will link the entire duration of myself reacting to the show on my Patreon if you guys want to subscribe to that. And I will see you all in the next video. Talk soon. Bye.